Once more onto the episode, dear friends. Once more. Hi, this is Becker. What's that? Welcome once again to the Cubic Chunks. I wanted to show you a few things and then we'll get on with the episode. As you've seen that, I've started the other. So you can see this is what the main corridor is going to look like. It's going to be two things. I haven't decided what we're going to do in the middle here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There. That's something was wrong. So I don't know, we're going to put something here, we might put something on top of it, we might have the fence here, and then I don't know what we'll have here. We could have a floor here, or we could just have the tiles here. I have not decided. Yeah, that hasn't finished loading yet. You want to see it load, you zoom into it, and... although it sometimes takes a while when you have to go sufficiently far away. There we go. Okay. It doesn't have to look perfect right off the bat. It's just, you know, you can play the mod too. You can set up the mod too. You can look at whatever you want to. You know, we'll get to that. We've got a special thing coming later on. If I can remember to do this. Oh, did I? It's funny, I built the ladder and then I didn't put anything at the top of it. That's still just one. This has been dug out a little bit more, not all the way. I've dug more of this out this way, all the way there to that edge. I'm going to I can't dig any lower until I've placed everything along all the edges, and haven't decided about that yet. Or rather, I have decided, but I haven't actually done it. Down here, I still haven't dug this out. I know, I'm a little late about this sort of thing. And these are all ready. Oh, that's great. Oh. Let's try this again. That's a little better. Okay, one for that. One for that. One for that, for some reason. Oh, I got one too many in here. Oh, wait a minute, though. We can... one more. I've been a little busy lately, so I haven't had a chance to play this mod as much as I might want to. Mod pack, I should say. And I'll do this off camera when I get back. Yes, back. I was planning on leaving and coming back. Yeah, so I did all that area and I'm doing all this area. This has been blocked off. And I gotta make it go all the way around, so I'm gonna have to dig that out and... too much to do. Blue meanie. I wanted to, I just removed Bloodmoon because I just found out about Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon has a humongous problem. You know what Bloodmoon's problem is? Doesn't work with cubic chunks. It generates the graphics of the Bloodmoon, which is really cool, but it doesn't add any extra mobs. So that's what happens. I don't remember that falling there. Every once in a while, you're going to see some strange changes around here, and I keep wondering, hey, what's this? And hey, what's that? And so on. And I don't know what it is half the time. See, there's that, and I didn't add those yet. Because I wanted to add the stuff on the bottom first, but I haven't done that yet. You know, just little tiny touches like that. And now, because it's early in the episode, and I haven't decided where we're going to go yet, but I'm about to figure something out. Let's do some early mail. Now, normally I want to do the mail at the end of the episode, but it's been done. Welcome once again to the mail. Get your snacks ready. Bloodmoon mod is actually completely incompatible with cubic chunks because of the way it works. And it's not going to spawn any mobs below y = 0, and the higher you have the terrain generated, the less or well, rather fewer mobs it will spawn. And if you make a mineshaft really deep, it will crash. So there you go. There you go. If it is going to crash, there's nothing for it. Thank you, Mr. Bartex, creator of Cubic Chunks mod. And thank you very much for warning me about the Bloodmoon mod. And I'm going to not use it anymore. Of course, it upsets me that there isn't a substitute for it. Hey, are you guys out there mod makers? If any of you are mod makers, feel free to make mods that are compatible with Cubic Chunks. Certainly we could use a few of them. I know I could. Page 3. Could you explore more vertically? I mean, that's a whole nother dimension. Heh, see what I did there? This is from Timotej Chiglarik. I thought that might have spelled something backwards, but it jet omit Cyralgic. No, it doesn't make sense backwards either. Well, I hope you enjoy your name, as I enjoy my interesting name. Well, you're right though. We've been ignoring the vertical dimension. I don't think we've ever actually gone above 255 in this season. So that's what we're going to do right now. Thanks for writing, and yes, you too can send in your messages, and I will actually read your messages. Where's the chest where I put everything when I'm going out? Is it up here? I removed the diamond ones, as you know. No. Is it one of these? It's still too early in the game for me to have anything better than iron, and it's also a little too early in around here for me to. I'm not going to do very much exploring and stuff like that. Just set things up this way. We'll even put the iron pickaxe away. We'll put 16 torches. Keep the clock. I think we can make another clock. I might be wrong. And we'll have 26 bread, which should be enough for what we need. Now we are ready to go. I wasn't planning on anything else, but let's see what we got. We can take with us. Oh yeah, we're starting to cut out bits and pieces of the house, and so always take shears. We can always make more shears. Take flint and steel. We can make more flint and steels if we have to. We don't want to, but we may have to. Crafting table. Furnace can probably not be bothered with, and diamond pickaxe will only be needed under other circumstances. We are ready to go, and we are going to go a vertical E. I can't climb up on this thing. All right. Whoa. Now what happened to my ship name again? It's never been anything other than the X1. We're on the ship. Well, I just spent about 5 minutes looking, and I figured out what the problem is. The problem is this thing, it just changed all of it all over again. We foolishly, every time we remove a mod, it resets the whole thing. Why do you reset the whole thing? Okay, so to align it, we go bloop. No. To align it, we go insert. There we go. Insert aligns it. So C stops it. No, not C. Home. Home button. So we go like this, and then that's the break. Del, the delete button is the one that will cause me to disassemble and to fall off. Be very careful about that. Okay, here we go. Up. Up the correct way. And while we're going up, let's turn around. Uh-oh. Well, it stops pretty quickly. There we go. I know I set this thing to have... a faster speed, but I don't think it rises faster. Or... wouldn't it be terrible if it turned out that they reset all of that as well? Let's go, let's look. Let's look at this. Mod options. Archimedes. Or no, it's DaVinci's. I swear it still said Archimedes. Yeah, wait a minute. Archimedes. They didn't change that yet. Alright, well, we were busy talking about various things. Let's go back to DaVinci's. Speed limit. It was 30. I changed it to 60. Turn speed. Nope. Now look at this. These are all wrong. I just fixed all these. Key ascent. Should be page up. Descent. Oh, do I have to type it out? This is control type 1. No tooltip defined. Yeah, really great. Oh, what else we got? Mandatory engines. I turned that off. Seats. Ship fall. Sticky blocks. Sync rate. Nothing! At least this button still works. Okay, there's all our friends. Nobody's attacking me. Oh, and it's nighttime already. I would have slept. I don't have a bed on me, do I? I do have a bed on me. Good. Okay, so I see up here there isn't anything of any real note. It's just a level. So if I want to get up here normally, I just climb up this way and then walk around here. And then there's nothing here except another wall. What is that over there? A lot of mushrooms. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it probably hasn't finished whatever it's supposed to be doing. And I don't know what. Okay. We're not going to go too high up. We do want to go up, though. But we're going to have to... I swear this is really slow. We'll go up and forward at the same time. Maybe while we're going forward, we could go higher, faster. That seems to make sense. Almost up there to the famous number 255. I need a third hand, because I can't... I'm holding two buttons at the same time. There we go. Whoa! Wait, how do you get up here from there? Let's go looking around. Yellow flowers look like sunflowers. Okay, let's see if they're going to attack me from down here. Oh, almost pressed the jump button. Don't press jump button. Okay, now. Stop. Ooh, it's a slow break. Well, they can't shoot at me. They can't path to me, but they're heading towards me. Yeah. And I'm going to try to get up there. Probably what we would have to do is go around. Like, for example, we'd have to go up there, and then we go there, and then climb around it, and then up here. Probably something like that. What's that over there? More mushrooms. That's interesting. That's right there on that. We should have some more boat journeys. Now, I have to say one thing about those of you who want me to do these kind of episodes. I don't mind doing these kind of episodes, but you're missing the point. I want to do these episodes. I want to do only a few episodes of going vertically. I'm going to have to dig up, or not dig up, build up vertically, and I'm not even near done with the first floor. So I don't think you can really expect me Don't think you could really expect me to do that right now. Alright, well they're not firing at me, so I'm either safe or I'm ignoring... How high up are we going to go in this episode? I don't know. We haven't figured this out yet. I'm very upset. We'll get some nice trees over there. Look at that. Look at that. A perfect crater. Or a perfect bowl-shaped whatever. I really like the design. I'm not sure what's going on there. That one's giving me the finger. I'm searching for several things. What's that over there? Is that a tree? Ooh, it's some trees that have not... The top part has not grown properly. Interesting. About the trees, no, not about the trees. I want to see if there's any other structures available. Like, you know, we don't have villages, but maybe we've got temples and pyramids and stuff. So that's something we have to look for. And I've been looking a little bit off camera, although I really don't have anything to look at, for some strongholds. And if we ever get enough obsidian, we're going to go straight to the nether as soon as possible. Yes, you heard me. As soon as possible. I sometimes worry if that stuff's going to fall down, but that's not a big deal. Alright, here we go. This is very, very slow. Very slow. You'll remember how fast my... Whoa, we got some lag. Pardon me while I figure out what's wrong. Oh, no, wait, it stopped suddenly. Anyway, we got lag. You'll remember that what I had last time was my last season, the Terrain of Terror, I had much... I had much a faster airship. I don't really know what to do about that. More diamonds? Yes, indeed. You'll notice I'm not carrying anything to get those diamonds, because I wasn't intending to get diamonds. If we can get diamonds up here to 450, that just shows that it works. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know what happened there. Some kind of, let's go up a little higher. This is a pretty nice area. Somebody might want to build here. Now, I know somebody's going to say, why don't you put this on a server? I'm not sure I could even run a server. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I wasn't even looking up. Look at that. Definitely the mathematical model is borked. It's a straight up wall. And look at all that diamond. There's some there. There's some there with the gold. That was chicken funny. Well, while we're up here at around 500, want to go any higher? Uh-oh. I'm not sure what that was. If I fall from down here, I'm in serious trouble. Okay, now how do I move this? There we go. Perhaps I should be putting the other buttons for maneuvering right by the buttons I'm on. It's only really I want to have all the buttons in the same place. You know what I could do? I could use the rotate buttons. I could use the arrow keys on the keyboard. Horses? Horses. Hi, horse. And some foals. It's hard for horses to stay alive in this place. I mean, it's just too many opportunities for them to glitch into a wall or something. There's lots of walls, and they're pretty straightforward walls, too. I really do not like how slow this is. Whoa, that goes up. Okay, now we head up. Always further and further up. I have to confess to you, I really do not think much of this episode. Because it's just wandering around in an airship, completely vulnerable, and just loading chunks everywhere and not really getting anything done. I mean, I want to work on the... Well, I got to work on Dark Times, but I want to work on this as well, so... It's just not designed to work with 3 hands. I mean, it doesn't work very well without 3 hands. Alright, this should do it. As you can see, the map ceases to become a useful map anyway, which is the whole point. Boy, that's very strange over there. What is going on over there? It's just a straight line area. Uh-oh. Quick, turn this way! And quick, let's try to make it above this area here. I think it would be faster if I had the hang glider. I still have the hang glider mod. Unfortunately, having removed Bloodmoon, I'm reassessing everything. But the hang glider mod does work, so far as I can tell. But I really would like... this to go a little bit faster. There we are. Now it's probably got something straight up. Well, the moon, yes, but I mean, it's probably got some land straight up, but we can't see it yet. Now look at this. See that underside? That underside is a series of chunks. Each one of these chunks has the same graphic on them. There should not be lit. It should not have that lighting on it. This is something that is actually and deliberately caused by some kind of lighting error in the mod, that inside chunks it will generate light. It does. That's straight from Bartek's mouth. See, told you, straight up. Gotta have that stuff. There's not much over here. I seem to have stopped. The reason why I went out with such a sparse amount of stuff is I'm really afraid, really totally afraid that I'm going to mess up and get killed and lose the airship and have to build another airship. And I don't know what's over here. All I know is that those glitches... Oh, we're getting some falling, whatever that is. Okay, now turn. Go forward that way. This episode will take forever. We're up to 700. That's about as high as we were probably going last season. I'm not 100% sure about that. I just wanted to see if we have any structures like pyramids or something, or desert temples, or just jungle temples. Yeah, it's taking a while to load the chunks. Taking quite the while. How high up does... Loading new chunks has got some stuff falling. But how high up does this go? We're up to 700. This looks interesting. This looks very interesting indeed. You know what that is? Desert well. Or something like that. If that's the best thing we could get, we can't really land though. What's that? There's a light over there or something. It's an arrow. There's an arrow there. The arrow is lit up rather funny. Now, who would build such a thing here? I really wish this would go faster. Yeah, well. Three, two, one, stop. Yeah, there's nothing special about that, or at least it doesn't look like there's anything special about it. I gotta head back now. I've been up here too long. I really want to spend more time by the Citadel, do Citadel stuff. I know you guys are probably saying, no, don't do that. We want you to do whatever. But it means a lot to me. I mean, if I get it done, then I can start branching out from there. We could build a whole bunch of extra things. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to get back to you later on. After I get back. These are magnificent, are they not? That is just really astonishing. It's like a four corners where there's air, earth, sand, and more sand. Well, that's one way of putting it. Okay, so we gotta now do this. There he goes. There should be enough to get underneath that. That looks like my base. Good, we're finally getting there. All I really have to say is that I do not like walking around up here without enough torches. And I'm only up here because it was asked of me. Well, I've gone up here. I hope you really enjoy it. I hope more mushrooms. Look at all those mushrooms. They really multiply after a while. Etho had that problem once. What's that over there? Probably a lighting glitch. Okay, now how we're gonna land? I don't know yet. Coming in for the landing. Ouch. I hate that. And I had no armor, so nothing was damaged. Yeah, I've moved it off to the side now, and that's gonna be more difficult for me to get on board. But it's in a better place to take off from. We'll be going on there again in the future. Or I want to design my UFO. I want to get that UFO designed. We can have a UFO. You know how that is? That's what I want to do. Well, we didn't get anything, but we did some exploring, and it definitely, there's a desert temple, there's a bunch of things. Awesome. Yes, now let's see what we got for the other side of this. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna look at the other side and see what that floor, or not floor, the end of that corridor is gonna be like down there. I also wanted to see, this goes out to 55 or something, so this is about as far away. This is about as far away as we're going to get when we build the Citadel. So anything beyond this is extra. Originally I was going to make the 100 distance Citadel, but now we've done like 55 or 50, whatever it is. I don't have the design on it right now. Ah! Portals? 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 Where's the portals? They're gone. Why are the, when I was away, was he here? Was he here and moved his entire portal structure? They're all gone. How am I supposed to get anywhere now? Did he move them down here? Well, the question is, where could he have put the portals? I mean, if he moved them, he had to move the other ones through the last portal, but how do you close that portal from the other end? Yeah, this is still here, as is. I want to dig some more of this, but I gotta dig out the citadel. That's the important thing right now. Well, I'm completely perplexed. I did not expect this to happen. He just took the portals. Gone. Just like that. Per pillar. Well, I don't know what to make of this old and abandoned facility, but it is definitely a problem. I do not know what to do now. The idea of going through those portals is now out of the question. Because where are they? What happened to them? Did he move them? This is still here. I'm completely at a loss for words. Yeah, this is a real mess over here, but we gotta work on this. We gotta work on this someday, somehow, somebody. That's not changed. I don't remember that being there, but that's... Well, we have a mystery. The mystery is tight. The mystery is uncertain. But what the mystery is really something. And yes, feel free to leave your comments and what you would like to see here. But remember that I have to work on this base. And I am going to have trouble working on this base because of the schedule for dark times. But we shall work on it as much as we can under the circumstances. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.